guys, we're at Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's. It's delicious. I ate all my food. It was yummy. Got my lemonade, guys. My lemonade from Cane's. And so, yeah, that's what we have today. We were at Cane's. It's delicious. So, it's so good. I'm gonna film you when I'm in the car.
Hold on, sweetheart.
Watch this.
Alright, we ready, guys?
I'm already filming YouTube video.
We're leaving soon. Yep. You want your lemonade, Sam, or not?
So yeah, we're leaving right now. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm cutting out this part when I'm right here.
You didn't cut out the last part.
I'm cutting. Yeah, I know how to cut out walnuts. And they're not even going to. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, well, probably, but that was like years ago.
What was years ago?
Like our first pet.
Whoa. Years ago?
Yeah, years ago.
Can you open the door?
Yeah. Are you gonna move out of the way?
Can you help me?
Okay, so get on the ground. There you go. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
You know what you're doing? You know what you're doing.
I don't know how.
You're actually not.
Alan, move your foot, please. Get inside, okay?
Does Sam know how to buckle himself?
He knows. He's lazy.
Alright, do it, Sam.
Fine. I know I'm lazy. Wait a second. I need to step on this. Adam, you want to step on the iPad? Adam.
Adam, what are you doing?
Yeah, Adam.
Hop in.
She knows how to buckle.
Why do you say him?
Go yourself. Come on. We gotta go. I'll go yourself.
Dad, are I going home?
You want to go someplace else?
No, I don't.
You want to do some shopping at the mall, maybe?
I can't get
Yes, you can.
Adeline, just do it. Stop being so...
getting my boogers out.
Okay, well then you can do it.
You can get buckled.
If you're smart enough to get your boogers out, you're smart enough to buckle.
This is impossible. I'm not ready. I can't get buckled.
Yes, you can.
I'm not buckled.
Well, get it.
I can't.
Come on.
I did.
Look at that.
I'm
One
out.
down. One to go. Are you done? You buckled? I think there's more buckle you gotta do.
Hello guys, we're in the car now. So I'm going to put
You tell them
out.
we're in the Bugatti.
No, we're not, Adam. I have saw a lamb. Adam, when you were in
You
Chicago.
got it. You got it. You got it.
Adam, remember when
Yes, I saw the text, Sam. You saw a Lamborghini.
I saw a Lamborghini on the street.
You got it, Adeline. I believe in you.
I know
Push.
it had car problems and it was old, so it wasn't that expensive, guys. So yeah.
You're gonna have to help me. We're gonna have to push together. Ready? Oh, nice. One more. One more. One more. Come on, you gotta help me.
I did
You gotta help
it,
me.
Dad.
Good job.
You gotta help me.
Ugh.
Ready? Ready? I need help pushing.
I like your haircut, bud.
I think you're just being lazy. I think you are being lazy. You're just like your brother.
I'm staring at you. I'm gonna have to edit this a lot, Adam.
Yeah, good thing you know how to edit.
Yeah, I think. Well, first I need to get app on my iPad to cut it out. Where's Mommy guy?
That's ODOO.com. The IRS finally caught up with Louie. I haven't paid my taxes in 8 years. He was in big trouble. We're going to take your house, garnish your pay. You found about Optima Tax Relief. American tax relief firm. Call the IRS if you want. Call Optima now for a free consultation. Your Optima Tax Relief.
Sam, when we get home, we're going to work on spelling.
836-800-6.
So can I get a little bit more minutes? Okay. Can I have a little bit more minutes? Yeah, Adeline, you're not doing spelling, so you don't need to worry about it.
Just get time. She'll be fine.
She doesn't have spelling, Dad.
I know she does. I'm just saying she can have some time.
See, I do.
And right now you can try it for free at
I do have homework to do.
with ZipRecruiter, one click.
I have to do my paperwork and my color. You have nothing to do.
Sends you a list of great
I need homework.
actively invites them to apply.
Whatever.
And the results speak for themselves.
Knock it off.
Find employers
Yellow and red.
quality
Stop it.
Green.
first day. That's right.
Stop copying me.
First
Punch,
day.
punch.
Now you can focus on
That's not good.
and let ZipRecruiter do the work finding the best people for you. See for yourself.
Punch.
Experience the ease, efficiency, and power of
Oh,
ZipRecruiter. Just
Cover.
ZipRecruiter.com/news.
Go to cover.
If you host and stream live events on video, can you really trust your video platform? Does it get nervous when it gets in front of an audience? Does it have performance anxiety when thousands are watching? Does it play dead when it should be playing video? Switch to Brightcove.
Dad, how much more minutes until we're home?
We're about 25 minutes.
You, that's a long
High-stakes
time.
events call for high-performance streaming.
We're in Franklin right now, right?
We're in video right now.
Oh, they're in Franklin.
XM Radio.
Franklin. Stop, look at that. It says full actually stop.
Breaking news, several significant new developments in the hunt for the CEO killer. The manhunt now closing in on 37 hours. Suspect traveling by bus from Atlanta to New York 10 days before the shooting. Our John Miller reporting this and reporting new details about what happened next. Tim Clemente is also with us. Let's start, John, with what you've learned. You've got a lot of new details. So you're reporting that he gets on his bus 10 days before the shooting in Atlanta. Comes to New York. Then what?
So we don't know that exactly. We know he's on a bus that originates in Atlanta. But they haven't established where between Atlanta and Washington, D.C. he got on that bus. They have established at different points where he got off the bus.
Wait, hold on one second. You're saying the bus was going from Atlanta to New York, but we don't know where he got on.
Exactly.
Okay,
And-
that is very important. I just want to make sure everyone hears that because that's a bit different than what I said a moment ago.
Right,
Okay.
so that's a factor that they're going to have to work backwards on. They're going to have to figure out at what point he appears, getting on the bus for the first time, and that means working with other jurisdictions along that bus route to say, go dump this video, go through this is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
It'll come together. It has little to do with capturing him, but it may have a lot to do with where his trail starts, which could be home. But let's advance to New York.
Yeah.
So he gets here somewhere around the 24th. And
Of November,
Right.
yeah.
So now let's establish that puts him here a lot longer than we believed he was here just a couple hours ago before they developed this information. He checks into this hostel, which we've been up to on the Upper West Side, and he's assigned to a room where he has these 2 roommates. So it's a room for 4, but he's the 3rd person there. He talks talks to the clerk at the desk, and they are chatting back and forth, and she's kind of having a flirty moment with him and says,
That's when the smile happens.
"Let me see your face. Take down your mask." And he lowers the mask and gives that big smile. That little flirtation between the two of them in some good-humored way actually yielded what is so far the most significant clue to identifying him. He checks out of the hostel after a couple of days and then checks back in. They have not established, investigators, according to people briefed on this investigation, where he was during that kind of odd day when he tried to find another place. They have established by kind of starting out at the hostel every day and doing a video canvas that attempts to recreate a trail each of those days, that the first place he goes is the Hilton Hotel, way before the night of the murder. So that suggests, from the moment he gets off the bus, he knows about this conference. He wants to do that with homicides. So this is how we're kind of learning more about the length of time he was here.
Yeah.
He takes taxis. He goes to a McDonald's. He's using this fake New
Wearing his
Jersey
mask all
driver's
the time.
license. Mask got put up, and I mean, Aaron,
Yeah.
when you say wearing his mask all the time,
Whoa.
the whole object of the game is where is that
What
weak
is
moment where he thinks
that?
here, nobody's looking at me, where he takes down the hood and the mask at the same time. And I
That's
haven't found that yet.
But looking at this picture of him smiling and what we now know, Tim, we can describe from what John's saying was sort of a flirtatious moment with the woman at the check-in. That in and of itself is pretty incredible. But because of the discipline they have, keeping it up at all times, that in that moment,
Where are we going down? Home.
Go home, little girl.
Rest of the times, that he took it down.
Dad, can I have my
Yeah,
blankie?
it is.
It's in Mom's car.
It's in Mom's car, honey. We'll get when we get home, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's in Dad's back. I'll pull over. We'll get it for you, okay?
Oh my God, Dad, why? Dad, are you actually pulling over?
It keeps her quiet, doesn't keep her from crying. I'm happy to pull over.
No,
I'll
Dad.
do whatever. And if I can get some duct tape, I can put it over your mouth, and no one will be talking. Right, Adam? How's that sound?
Awesome.
It would surprise me that they don't have some matches to that face right now.
What do you think about that?
NYPD's facial recognition system, but NYPD's facial recognition system is fairly regulated and disciplined. It runs against
Pull over.
people who are arrested.
If you already have a
I'm
record.
not crying, Dad. Don't
If
pull
you're
over.
not in that file, it's not going to pop on that image. Running it through other databases, they got a lot of vague matches, but not the kind an examiner would say this is a high quality match. So they weren't.
Do you want your blanket?
You have the hood up, you have a side view.
Wait, what place is that, Adam?
What place is what?
Right there.
Used to be a
But it is
chiropractic office.
interesting that they did
Oh.
do that they have a lot, but not too many. They have too many. Tim, what do you make also of the fact that it came the time here that John is now laying out?
Thank you, a million years old.
I mean, there was, I don't know.
How old is Adam?
That extensive surveillance as you see it?
22. Full family trim, very.
Thompson might have come days or weeks earlier than the conference. He may have had other meetings there beforehand, meeting with investors or something else. And so it's possible that this guy was targeting him, and that pre-attack surveillance was trying to figure out what's the best time and place to do this, that he can get away with it. And so if his expectation is that he's only going to be there during the conference, then it sounds like a long stretch to be on the job. But it's not unusual. I mean, look at the 9/11 hijackers, how many dozens of times they flew the routes they took before 9/11.
Yeah, and of course now we're going an hour 37 minutes, and 7:43 here, so about to enter hour 37, where he has been unapprehended. All right, thank you both very much. And next, Elon Musk's list. Apparently, he's got a new blueprint for slashing government spending and a list. So what's on it? And a record-breaking surge for Bitcoin. We have been following its historic rise, now at $100,000, and it's there. It has finally gotten there. And Harry Enton joins us with, well, a view on where it's headed.
On the day of the fire, I had left that morning to fly to 16-year-old son here by himself. And it was while he was gone that the fire started. The smoke detector in his room was tied to the alarm.com system. So when he came back from the airport, fire trucks were already here in the cul-de-sac. They opened up the front door and immediately they smelled the smoke. They got there so fast because the system notified them. It saved the rest of my house. And my $3 it automatically shut off my HVAC upstairs. So damage being, and minimal. I'm extremely grateful for my alarm.com system. It saved my house and saved my dogs. I don't know where we would be without it. It saved everything.
My mommy, be so proud.
To find a local authorized service provider and learn how you can protect your family, your home, and your
Do
business.
you love that song?
Yeah, I love it.
Is the actual place.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And Laura gonna be there like in 5 minutes or so.
12 minutes.
Services around the world with everything from airfare and hotels to meals, transportation, and
I think it's 7 or 8.
right now, save 20%
Maybe.
off exploring tours and river cruises with code HOLIDAY20, gate1travel.com.
And we have to edit a lot of this, cut a lot of it out.
Yeah.
Travel your way with Gate 1 Travel and see more of the world for less. Does anyone feel like life is busier than ever?
And I wish I had an expensive computer
Right.
where I could
One
edit
day. One day.
really good. Yeah, one day probably. That's probably when I'm like 22 years old.
Yep.
That's what I'll look like then.
A good goal to have.
Also 40, and his $500,000 policy was only $18 a month. Plus, with
In 2
select
years,
policy
you might feel like
there
that.
was no medical exam required, and we were
Like when you're 22 years old.
This holiday season, I feel a little lighter, knowing my family is protected and ready for whatever the new year throws our way.
Call SelectQuote at 1-800-770-4747. That's 1-800-770-4747. Or go to SelectQuote.com to get your free quote today. That's 1-800-770-4747. Details on example rate at SelectQuote.com.
They started tomorrow 8.
If
Yeah.
your money is tied up in traditional banks, those low to no interest rates aren't doing much for you. You can invest elsewhere, but then you have to jump through hoops just to access your money. There's a better way to save with no trade-offs.
So we have
Wealthfront is a financial service company that makes building long-term wealth a
Latex
lot
balls.
easier. With a Wealthfront cash account, you can earn
Like the blue ones?
4.5% APY through partner banks and get free instant withdrawals to eligible accounts every day, even on weekends and
Apparently,
holidays.
if you put those
There are no
in,
zero account
and
maintenance
then
fees
put your
and no
normal ones
minimum
in,
or maximum balance requirements.
you'll
Get a
save-
free $50 bonus with a $500 deposit when you open
I don't know
your
how to do
first
it.
cash account at
Oh, you put darker
wealthfront.com/CNN.
ones?
That's
Oh, yeah, we've got, like, black ones.
wealthfront.com/CNN. This has been an endorsement from Wealthfront. Cash account is offered by Wealthfront Brokerage LLC. Members FINRA SIPC. Wealthfront Brokerage isn't a bank. Rates subject to change. Promo terms and conditions apply.
Do you find yourself stuck in a timeshare? Get the real facts about the timeshare industry and your options for cancellation. Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, has put together a free information guide that reveals the secrets the timeshare industry doesn't want you to know, including the 5 ways to get rid of your timeshare. Call now and get this timeshare cancellation guide absolutely free.
Call 800-885-9797. That's 800-885-9797. 800-885-9797. CNN Originals on Sirius XM, featuring CNN documentary series like The Decades. The United Shades of America was come out
Where they were.
This is
You went
life.
to,
Lisa Lane in Parts Unknown with Anthony Bourdain. This is absolutely delicious. It's like
Mayfair. There was a like booth for
on CNN Originals, channel 453, and streaming on the Sirius
to get
XM
their
app.
spiel and
Tonight, Elon Musk is big Ramaswamy on Capitol Hill. Musk apparently sorting lawmakers into categories that they're summarizing as naughty or nice as he made his way through Capitol Hill with his toddler on his shoulders for photo op, vowing to slash $2 trillion from government spending. That is according to Marjorie Taylor Greene. Elon and the bank talked about having a naughty list and a nice list for members of Congress and senators and how we vote and how we're spending the American people's money. I think that would be fantastic.
Do you love that clap that my lips grew up?
Your money is being wasted.
Yes.
efficiency's gonna fix that.
Dad, how much was meant to tell her there?
Thursday, toting his young son.
Dad.
We're not home yet. You were still driving a vehicle?
10 to
Do you
12?
see your house everywhere?
10 to 12 will be like in...
Like 7 minutes. Instead of 10 minutes, 7 minutes to be home.
Now we're just talking about
So we're going... So it's going to be 7... I mean, it will be in like...
6:57.
House Speaker Johnson setting expectations for the meeting.
This is a brainstorming session.
Musk and biotech entrepreneur and former Republican presidential candidate Ramaswamy have been vocal on social media about where the government waste is.
There's a lot lower hanging fruit in terms of waste, fraud, abuse, error, program integrity failures. And you got to go after first.
But Thursday was their first real strategy session with Republican lawmakers about where to start and how to cut Musk's goal of $2 trillion in spending, something budget experts across the political spectrum say is virtually impossible. 70% of federal government spending, not including interest, consists of payments to Americans for programs such as Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and more. If those programs are spared, experts expect dramatic cuts to programs like food stamps, home heating assistance, housing aid, food safety inspections, and infrastructure.
Everything is on the table.
On X, Ramaswamy has mused about clawing back billions in federal loans and grants that the Biden administration is dispersing at a rapid clip to cement his legislative legacy, including a key loan to EV startup Rivian, a rival company of Musk's Tesla.
Do you support clawing back federal funds that the Biden administration is pushing out in these final days?
They're spending money, in our view, recklessly. And so, yes, we've had a lot of discussions over the last couple of days about what our authority would be to claw some of that back and to stop it.
It's the first time the two men received publicly for their joint mission of streamlining the federal government. CNN's K-File uncovered past comments of Ramaswamy calling Musk a puppet for the Chinese Communist Party.
Yeah, no reason to get involved. Don't jump like a circus monkey and cheat it. Calls in the hour of need.
The pair will become regulars at Capitol Hill. Thursday's meeting is the first of many to game out how to
Cost you about $2,500 more to buy your first car.
Well, on the circus monkey comments, Ramaswamy telling CNN he made them before he met Musk, and now that he's met him, he loves him. But there are real questions, Aaron, on whether these two men can pull off what they are promising. We should note that DOGE is not a government entity. They cannot make the cuts themselves. So the partnerships that you saw them start to forge here on Capitol Hill are going to be critical to try to get some of those cuts they let them in over the finish line. Aaron?
Yeah, absolutely, because obviously it's the power of the purse, where you're standing on Capitol Hill. All right, thank you, Renee. And next, the major milestone today, broken by Bitcoin.
I'm going to be there like in 4 more minutes.
Ago, is it 800?
Maybe.
So, what are you actually doing? I mean, when you buy the stuff,
Maybe like
what
5,
do you
6.
do with it? Harriet, awesome. You don't know.
Candy texted me today saying we gotta get
Disease toxins, fillers, in a world of scary supplements. One stood apart, clean, pure, effective. Premier Research Labs. Dramatic? Sure. But for over 35 years, healthcare professionals have trusted the unique, unrivaled quality of Premier Research Labs. One of Amazon's top rated supplements. Get free shipping and up to 20% off from Cyber Monday through December 8th at prlabs.com or on Amazon, because your body deserves the best. Did you know that your largest investment asset might not be your
Adam, have you heard a YouTuber
Jay Jackson, CEO of
has
Abacus
like
Life. Most people don't realize that their life
it looks
insurance
like a
policy is actually
music
an asset
part
that
on
gets
the
sell.
back of
But for almost
in
20
his
years,
backyard.
Abacus has been purchasing life insurance
music park
policies
in
for
your
seniors
backyard?
just
It
like you.
looks like one.
We've even created a free
idea.
policy value calculator at
You don't know that
abacuspace.com
YouTuber?
so you can find out in
What's his
seconds
name?
what we might pay for
I
your
forget
policy.
that.
There are no fees and no obligations,
Like-
just information.
Face
Knowing the
runs
value
went to
of your life
someone's
insurance
house
policy is as important as knowing the value of
and
your
there was
home,
like a
your equity
music
portfolio,
part.
There's
or
like a
your
stage and
finances in
everything.
total. Discover the valuable information you need to understand your
Not
current
stage,
market
like
value for your life
rides,
insurance.
like
And then
carnival
get real
rides.
Oh, like
value
an
from your life
amusement
insurance
park.
when you need it with Abacus.
Oh, you said
Visit
music is fun.
advocatedays.com to learn more and use our free policy value calculator today. What does the future hold for business? Ask 9 experts and you'll get 10 answers. It's a bull market. It's a bear market. Rates will rise or fall. Inflation's up or down. Can someone invent a crystal ball? Until then, over 40,000 businesses have future-proofed their business with NetSuite by Oracle, the #1 cloud ERP, bringing accounting, financial management, inventory, and HR into one fluid platform. With one unified business management suite, there's one source of truth, giving you the visibility and control you need to make quick decisions. With real-time insights and forecasting, you're peering into the future with actionable data. When you're closing the books in days, not weeks, you're spending less time looking backwards or more time on what's next. Whether your company is earning millions or even hundreds of millions, NetSuite helps you respond to immediate challenges.
Dad, when we get home, can I get a couple more minutes before we have to do
For
spelling?
free at netsuite.com/CNN. That's netsuite.com/CNN. netsuite.com/CNN.
Hey Jeff, looks like your business is really booming, even in a tough time for businesses like ours. Hey Mike, yeah, thanks to Lindsay, our business was able to take care of some outstanding bills and taxes and purchase inventory.
Apparently he's cool with them now, not Dave for
Wow,
Fitzky.
you know, my
But the other
business
one.
needs working capital, but only from a reputable company that I can trust and count on. How does LendSeek work? Fast and easy. Just apply at lendseek.com. Their AI lending platform gave my business access to over 100 funding programs with one simple application. And it costs nothing to apply.
apparently
At
Dave said something
lendseek.com, you can receive
about
business
scanning,
funding with
so-
no collateral, no prepayment penalties, and no restrictions on how you use the funds.
Yeah.
Whatever your funding needs are,
So-
seek no more. Our AI lending marketplace has you covered. If you've been in business at least 1 year with annual revenue of at least $250,000,
They have a bike and they're running with no light?
24 hours. There's no obligation.
That's not smart.
That's LENDSEEK.com.
I could barely see them.
Filter Radio and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris.
Some people can't even see them.
Related questions. Hey everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from? Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I want to what I need to do is get my gutters ready to have the leaf filter installed.
Wait, Dad, do I have my hat? Did I at least have Raising Canes? Well, hello guys, we're at home now. This is how we do for right now. I am. Dude, I didn't go the video live. Please subscribe. Give me shout outs to me. YouTuber and everything. So, yeah. I just really want to. Happy St. Next day. Tomorrow they're going to give me like presents. Like, want to go to bed? See, Nick's going to come bring us our presents. Since I've seen some presents, mostly stockings. So, yeah. Guys, I'm probably going to more be a famous YouTuber now. Because I'm going to start doing challenges with my brother. So, yeah, that's probably going to be it. It's been happening for like 30 minutes. So, yeah. Our stockings. Our TV. And our sister's street. So, yeah. I am zooming in the cursor. I'm zooming out. So, yeah, I'm going to add a lot of this video. Peace and subscribe.